It's the Europa League final at the Olympic Stadion. Welcome. No, it really is. It's the Olympic final. No, it's not the Olympic final. You've literally just said what it is, you stupid boy. It's the Europa League final at the Olympic Stadion. And it should be fun. Should be fun. So today then, we play Sevilla. Viewers, welcome back. It's the final game of the season before we go into our final year next year. If you enjoyed the series so far, enjoyed the season, do leave a like and I'll see you again on, well, if it might be Monday. I mean, it's Christmas Day on Monday. What do you think? Christmas Day upload? Are we doing that, really? Am I doing that? We could do that. Look, we'll see. But this is the team then that I have selected for this Europa League final. And it comes with issues, really. We'll start in goal. Petr Cech will start in goal for us. And that, on the surface, seems fine. Timo Horn is injured and Robert Green is unregistered. So if he gets injured, well, we've got a problem, haven't we? Hector Bellerin, Koscielny, Van Dijk and Danny Rose has become our formidable four-piece at the back, with Cech obviously behind them. In front of them, Jack Wilshere plays ahead of Granit Xhaka, who's probably had the better season and has actually been a really good player for us this year, which is a bit of a shame, but injuries have meant that he's going to have to miss out. Arthur will be next to him, who since coming in for us has looked really, really good and hopefully will continue that today. Of course, further ahead of him, then Mesut Ozil plays in that advanced playmaker spot. Lucky for us, because, well, this is annoying. Adelaide just got off on international duty. He's decided now is the perfect time to go. So off with the French under-20s, he's gone. And Mahrez has returned to fitness so he can play on that right-hand side. On the left, Perisic is going to start the game. Disappointing, really. Hazard can't feature because he's injured. And now we have a bit of a decision to make. So far, or currently at least, Dembele is there up top through the middle for us. But we do have the option of instead playing Lacazette, and I think that Lacazette in this sort of game is going to be the man we go for. So, in a late change, of course you remember if you watched the Leeds game yesterday, that Dembele played in that one, only got one goal, and it was only a penalty. So Lacazette's going to come in, and we'll just see how he does. It says his tactical familiarity isn't the best. That is bollocks right there. So anyway, into this we go. I'm not sure how good Sevilla's team is this year. Of course, they're in another Europa League final, because that's just what they do. And you can see from their team that they are pretty much matching us player for player. Rico in goal, Macedo, Carico, Mari. Oh, this was a mistake. Why have you involved yourself in reading their team out for? Maximovic is there as well. Escoedo, Dero, maybe. Pizarro and Gase, I think that is. He said like that. Yeah. Sarabia, who I really like on Football Manager, have done for years. Banega, who's a very good player as well. Gnabry on the left and Ben Yedder up top to the middle. I'm sure he's going to be a dangerous individual for us to look out for. But yeah, and Banega in behind. Getting on a little bit now. 30 years of age, but technically very, very good. And someone I'm definitely going to have to be aware of. So, hopefully, today goes well. Join me, won't you? I'm going to say you deserve the trophy. Shall I say that? Or shall I say, oh, let's go for passionate instead. Let's go for win this trophy for ourselves, but also the fans. They've been magnificent. For Arsenal Fan TV, and only Lacazette cares. Okay, a cup final. You don't have these all too often on Football Manager. Usually, if you're lucky, you'll have a couple a year, if you're lucky. So, and for an Arsenal fan, just one a season, but this season, more so, hopefully, maybe. Where are we? So here we are then. Can we beat Sevilla? It's like a home game for Sevilla in this tournament, as the ball's put to the back post. Riyad Mahrez is there, and in one of the most slow-motion saves of all time, Rico keeps it out. It was there, and then he decides to move on. And actually, the highlight from that save is continuing, which puts me on edge a little bit. Danny Rose intercepts, though. Van Dijk plays it forward, and I don't know why we're still watching this highlight. It can only mean good or bad things. As Perisic decides to drive forward, of course, he's got Lacazette to his right-hand side. Lacazette takes on his man, shot on goal, and Rico again makes the save. Okay, 2 shots in the first minute, not bad. We look up for this. I would dare say we look up for this. It's a throw-in, though, for Sevilla, in just outside their own half, and Bellerin nabs in, takes it off him, and plays it to Arthur, who's there to support. Mahrez into Lacazette now, who's tackled, and Sevilla get to build from the back. Now, it's interesting. We're obviously playing our attacking style that has got us so many goals this year, but against a side like Sevilla, that might be quite dangerous. If we can isolate Ben Yedder, though, we should be okay. But so far, we're not playing to the best of our abilities, I don't think. As Van Dijk launches one over the top of him, seen this before. Lacazette is on goal. Alexander Lacazette over the bar, and it remains 0-0. So just over the 10-minute mark, an early start for us has been pretty good. A good early start, I should say. And yeah, Sevilla so far yet to create too many opportunities, as Bellerin, with a throw-in deep in their half, finds Arthur, who's tackled. But this is tricky for Sevilla. They've got to get rid of it well. And they just about do. As Ben Yedder now on his own, but is getting support as the minutes or the seconds tick by. Sarabia into Pizarro. He's got options all over. Banega plays it through. Not his best work, and Petr Cech will claim. But a little sign there that on the break, they may well be a bit of a danger. And because we're playing attacking, that was to be expected, I assume. And actually, they could be forward again. Of course, Gnabry's in this side. Former Arsenal player. Was let go at quite a young age, as he never really broke into the first team. But Ben Yedder's on it, and he finds Gnabry, maybe? No, Bellerin's clearance is different, but he finds Perisic, who tries to find Lacazette. And it's a little bit rushed from us so far in this game. Not our best work, I don't think so. Anyway, and it goes to the left-hand side. There's Gnabry with Bellerin. Ball's played into the middle. Ben Yedder, well, I'm not sure what happens to, I think it's Van Dijk in the centre, who seems to stumble. We'll see that again from a different angle, but they're 1-0 up. I mean, we'll see this again. I think it is Van Dijk at the back, number 5. Keep your eyes on him. He just seems to trip or stumble. I'm not sure what happens as the ball's played in. Does he fall over his own feet? There's no explaining it. Well, there we are then, 1-0 down. And so far, I've got to say, and I'll give them the credit for this, Sevilla look really good, but they give it away there. I mean, the curse of me right there. Mahrez has got it now as he cuts inside a little bit. Out to Ozil again, and Arthur loses out in the centre, and he is not having the best of games. The ball to the left-hand side. Gnabry driving at the back line. Oh, well, that's a big chance. Right, we're going to change from attacking and go to control. We've got some good ball players out there, and so far we're not really seeing enough of Wilshere and Arthur controlling the game, and hopefully going to control will allow that to happen. Everyone needs to calm down a little bit. Ozil's not having the greatest game so far, neither's Lacazette. I mean, we've got options to change it if we have to, but they're two of our biggest boys. 39 ticks over to 40 minutes gone. As Van Dijk heads forward towards Ozil, but it's decent footwork from Sevilla, and they are going to be the team to come forward again. Banega so far, controlling and dictating everything. Ball played to the front post. Ben Yedder again. Is it counting? It is! Sevilla take a 2-0 lead, and our backs are firmly against the wall. I mean, we've not had a bottle job or a moment of discontent for a while in this save. Here it is. I guess this has been building up to it. Banega plays a ball. Is this exploiting some of the weaknesses in our side? I'm not too sure. Ball played in though, and there it is. No Xhaka, no pie. 2-0. 2-0 before half-time. Ben Yedder, I did highlight him at the start of the game and said he could be a danger. Well, there's a free... I mean, if we score now, this is a get-out-of-jail free card. Arthur with a shot. But, oh, no. He's offside. He was offside anyway. So at half-time then, that is going to be that. And they are looking good, and we are looking not so good. I mean, poor performances across the board. I mean, who do you highlight first? Koscielny's on a 6.1. Van Dijk's on a 6.3. I mean, right, we're going to go to the counter-attack, change things up very slightly. Mahrez is going to come off. Lacazette's going to come out to this right-hand side. He's playing pretty dreadfully up front, so we'll move his position. Dembele, of course, is going to come on, as he's been probably one of our better goal scorers this year. And then where else do you make the change? I'm debating taking Arthur off and bringing Seri on for this game. I mean, we're making a double change at half-time. If Koscielny carries on playing like this, we're going to have all sorts of bother. We'll just switch those two round. I mean, is that wise, Ben? I don't... Well, okay, we'll take the fullbacks off attacking. That's going to be the system. A little bit more reserved, a little bit pacier on attack. We'll also take Perisic off the attacking duty. And here we go then. Second half with it all to do. Come on, Arsenal. I've never said that before. There's half an hour to go, and we've seen no highlights since the break. Well, here's one now. 63 minutes gone, and it's going to be Sevilla forward again. If they get a third goal here, we are pretty much done for, I dare say, as Gnabry causing dangerous problems for us. Ozil, though, Wilshere, and now some neat football from us. Now, can we create something from these deeper areas? Lacazette, I mean, if he just beats a man, that'll be good. He sort of did it and then played it back inside. Seri into Ozil, though. Out to Perisic on this left-hand side now. And can we get ahead of the game? Ball played forward. Not the best. Ozil heads down. I'm a little bit worried about this now. I'm not going to lie. I thought we'd win this game. It ain't happening. Lacazette plays it on to, well, back to Wilshere even. Back into Seri. And I mean, it's good possession, Arsenal. This is very Arsenal right now. Bellerin into Lacazette, who's changed his position up. And, oh my, no. Still 2-0 Sevilla. And we're on the counter-attack. We're not even going at them. We're gonna have to go at them, I think. 20 minutes to go. What more do you change at this point? Is it really time to... I mean, Dembele's on 61... James Vaughan. I mean, this is not going to solve anything, but Dembele's just not fit enough. Even if we were to get back into the game, I've bought James Vaughan. They've got to throw in. I mean, that is... I've killed the game, Ben. I mean, it's Sevilla forward. Andre Gomez with it. Are we going to intercept? We just about do. Ozil now, as he looks forward, he finds the run of James Vaughan, who's playing in the Europa League final, which is to be unexpected. Seri now, though, drives forward. Back into Vaughan. James Vaughan! It's James Vaughan! James Vaughan has scored! I don't know what's going on! James Vaughan has scored, and he's running back to the... James Vaughan! Right, it's not over yet. 12 minutes to go. Seri plays it into Vaughan, who, I mean, it is a good finish. You can't deny. Okay, now, can we get another goal in this game? That's the question. James Vaughan's come on and he's scored. Right, another highlight. Could this result in a counter-attack for us? That's what we're going to need, and it's not a good free kick. And Jack Wilshere brings it away. I mean, this would be a story, wouldn't it? Ball played across. James Vaughan. It's gone through. Ozil, if he can get there, it's the worst shot ever. Oh no, I wanted more from him. I mean, the highlight's not over. It could well be a severe chance if we're not careful. They're working it quite neatly, but it's given away. Bellerin. And now James Vaughan, he's still got a bit of pace. As Vaughan's there, up front. James Vaughan, from distance. Oh my... He nearly put it in the top corner. I've played Lacazette there. I've played Dembele there. And James Vaughan is the only one with a goal so far. Cleared by Koscielny. And, well, Lacazette's on it this time. If he can beat his man, he goes back inside, plays it forward. The run of Perisic. He's got a man in the middle if he can find him. It's Perisic. It's gone beyond for a corner. What is happening? I mean, at 2-0 down, with sort of half an hour to go, it looked dead and buried. Ozil's corner's played in. Not his greatest work. Out to Seri, though. Wilshere's there. Into Perisic. Chests it down. Oh, what a great save from Rico. Behind for another corner. This game has livened up, hasn't it? Flipping heck. Seri's corner ball in. Find James. I keep saying James Vaughan. I have to keep full naming him. James Vaughan picked it up on the edge. Van Dijk forward to Lacazette. If he can get there, he can't quite. Nearly drops to us, though. I'll tell you what. There's not that much time left. 5 minutes of injury time. Do we just go for this a little bit more? I feel like we probably have to. We're going to have to go two up top as well, I think. We're just going to have to go hell for leather in this game. What do you do with put Danny Rose there? I mean, this probably just... Yeah, that no longer defensive, Jack. You're just going to have to push forward, mate. All right, we'll put Lacazette up there as well as a complete forward on support. No, attack, Ben. Get him attacking. Right, can we... I mean, we'll put Seri. I'm going to put Seri as a Mazzala on attack as well. Extra body in the middle. Not long left to go. Can we find a goal in the game? 4.5 minutes left. Oh God. It's a free kick to them. I mean, one more counter attack. Mate. That's a waste of time. Why not? Should have just left it as it was. And there we are then. Sevilla have won the Euro Cup, the Europa League. And there they are celebrating with some of our players. What's going on there? I can only assume that's the... Okay, that's not our players. That's the training tops. I genuinely thought some of our players had got involved. Well, not a great way to end this season. I guess we'll assertively say not good enough today. And they all seem miffed, which is probably fair. But that is going to bring us to the end of that tournament. Much like in the Premier League, Lacazette, Hazard and Bellerin, all top of the average ratings. Really, like, that is a big shame, is it? Eden Hazard would have made a massive difference in that sort of game, you feel. He may well have been the difference. And up top, you've got Troy Deeney with the top goals. Lacazette behind him. Petr Cech with 9 clean sheets in Europe. We didn't play that many games, so that's a really great record. 9 clean sheets is ridiculous. You see Hennessy's got 8 and you wonder how hard was it really, Ben? But that is going to bring us to the end then. If you enjoyed the season, as I say, do drop a like. Join me next time for a new season and a transfer special where we bring in some new names. With the money we've got to spend, this could get exciting. Oh, also, this is the final video you'll see before Christmas, I think. So have a great Christmas. Thank you for your support this year. And yeah, hopefully you continue again after Christmas. There shouldn't be a big change, really. Love you. Bye. I'm waving. Please be waving back. We've got rules.